Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum. Okay, I think we're... Are we in the game? Yes. No! Yes! Alright, guys and gals, Bradham73 here. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19 on the Midwest Horizon map. We are going to... Well, we got to get the harvest. We need to get the seeding started, so I'm going to go and do that. I hope. If I can remember how... Let's see, is that the seed? We're gonna have to go around again. Let's see here. Darkness, let's not really talk about that. I don't want to make that the primary discussion of the stream, so I appreciate it, but that's not what I want to talk about. Start filling. All right. Random channel. Hello, Trenton Ripburger. Hello, hello. Brad Matthias. Hello. All right. So what I kind of want, well, not what I kind of want to do, is what I want to do this episode is get all the seeding done and I guess fast forward time and try to get the fertilizing done before it gets too super late. Alright, so let's go there. Let's see here. John C. Pepper, hello. Brad Ravel, Willow Rivers. And Willow is on time tonight. Alright, we need to... We need to roll this guy out, first of all. Ah, I can't see anything. Ah, we're gonna hit stuff. Crap in a handbag. We are going to have to... Crap, we gotta pick up all the... Oh, the straw bales. Oh, look at it. Wow. There's a lot of cotton back there. We could actually, man, there's like a lot of cotton. I could actually buy all these fields. I've got the money. Matthew Ham, or Ham or Ham? Skeet, hello. Even Kevin is like, Willow is on time tonight. I know, that's what I was saying. Let's go. We're just gonna kind of drive ahead a little bit. Because I want to see, I don't... We just have to pick up the bales and take them back to the main ranch. Well, I guess I'll wait for him to come down and go back up. Not too big of a deal. All right. JP Beliveau? Hopefully I got your name kind of right. Let's see. It says, what's up? We're just getting started here with the seating. And just trying to drive around right now to pick up any bales that I might need to pick up. And I'm just going to go... great. Just going to try to go from the north side of the field to the south, the south of the field. What? Oh, that's right. The last bale on there I didn't get, or I picked up in the last episode. So I guess when you save a game and reload, it gets wonky. Kevin is always lurky. He's the pro lurker. Ooh, I wonder what cotton prices are like. Ooh, they're really good, and they're going down. There we go. It fixed himself. Oh, and Willow Rivers just said, like, yep, when you unload it, it will flip back the right way. Nice. So I guess we'll just go out and get all these bales. And while our other guy out here is doing all of the... well, wait a second. We're going to have to... We're going to have to... Nope. Oh no, it's going into night. These are always the worst episodes because I know how much you guys love watching nighttime episodes and nighttime streams, because people can't see anything, which is always less than fun. Do 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 do. There's me, Brad-M73, sitting in there. Probably not, but so I'm just going to go down, we'll go back up, and then we'll hire the guy And that'll pretty much allow us to, you know, just have him going, and we can kind of move on to worrying about the bales full time. Sound good? Sound good. Skeet Sculty says, hey Brad, the mod store has the new bale trailers and even for round bales. Nice, nice. Big Dog Gaming, good evening Brad, how are you? I am doing pretty good. I kind of woke up this morning just kind of feeling blah. It is 9/11, so there's, you know, a lot of for lack of a better term, very emotional video and things like that that are, you know, kind of making us all relive parts of, you know, some of you guys are too young to remember. You know, I'm definitely not. I, you know, woke up that morning to many frantic text messages and phone calls and so on and so forth. And, you know, it's not a particularly pleasant period, you know, in American history for anybody who, you know, was old enough to live through it and remember it. And, you know, but that's not what I want to make the live stream about today. I mean, it's a very difficult subject. I know some people, you know, are wanting to remember every second of it, and it's important to. But, you know, this is not what I want the stream to be about. Oh, man. Looks like the bale fell off of the back of the hem. The hem, really? Is Midwest Horizon map Ohio? Yes, it is. It's kind of based off of an area just a few, you know, just north of Dayton, Ohio. So if you know where Dayton, Ohio is, you're going to know where the map is based. Whoops. Yeah, so he should be pretty much good to go. The cultivator guy here, he should be good to go until much later. Squeaky 2008, hello. All right, so let's pick up these two. And then we'll get that one, I guess. Man, if they had like if they had a trailer that could pick up 4 of these bales, it would be like super epic awesome. There's a new power source in Satisfactory. Well, maybe not new, but new to me. Gyres. I mean, I think you mean geysers. Yeah, geothermal. Yeah, that's been in the game for a long time. I actually built a geothermal plant on one of my maps in Satisfactory. When's the next update for Satisfactory coming out? Because I know that they were supposed to be coming out with dedicated servers later this year, and I think that would be pretty fun to get you and Savvy and maybe some other people. Because I don't know what the server limits are going to be or anything like that. But I think that would be really fun to get some people on playing some Satisfactory together. Okay. Matthew Ham says, I am from Ohio. I know all the counties in Ohio. I know like about 5 counties. I probably know more than that, but not many more than that. So we got one there. I know we've got like 2 back, kind of on the south side of the field up here. And then that might be all aside from whatever's in the balers. So there should be 2. Yeah, there's 2 right there. Okay, there's another one there. So we got 4 more left out here. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm going to want to switch to the big bud here, like right meow. No, I don't want the chainsaw. So I want to keep an eye on him because I'm just going to send him down to the far corner of field 108, the southwest corner, and then we'll take him up the far side, the west side of the field. What in the fart bat? Oh. No. All right. Time we get this guy up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's switch over. Oh god, oh gosh. Gosh, driving articulated tractors with the keyboard and mouse sucks. Alright, we should be good now. Get into this guy. We've got a very small, basically just like a very small portion of a bale in here. Though we do have a full bale in the back here, so we'll drop that off. Can I? There we go. Looks like they are planning for December for Update 3. Did Update 2 come out? Yeah, I guess Update 2 came out because that was all the nuclear stuff. Public Token says, "What's up, Brad? Glad I caught your stream again. Thank you very much. Welcome back." And where's the other? Oh, there's the other bale. Retro Gamer, hello, hello. Chris Howe, hey. Alright, so we'll park these guys where we always do. Ah, too fast. That's not what... Alright, so we shouldn't have any more bales down there. We just have the one back somewhere this way. And we have even less cotton in this one. So we shall take this one up to be cleaned off. And yeah. How often do you normally stream? I don't really have like a set streaming schedule or anything like that, but you know, sometimes I stream like every night, sometimes it's like every other night. Just kind of, like I kind of took a few days off last week because my throat was sore and I didn't want to like mess up my beautiful voice. Dang, my coffee's gone already. Ronte Grant, hello Ronte. Alright, repair. Wait, are we gonna have to... Oh, phew. Okay, I was thinking we might have had to lime there, but I think we're all right. Yeah, make sure that you like when you right next to the subscribe button where the little bell is. If you want to make sure you're getting notifications for when I go live on my live stream, make sure that you have your notifications turned on there. Pretty sure. Bah! You know what? We're probably okay with fertilizer, but let's go ahead and fill up just in case. It says start filling. There goes the fertilizer. I should do an FS15 stream just to... If I did any stream, it would be FS13. I don't really have a... I would say of all the farming sims, I probably liked 15 the least. Don't ask me why, because I just, for whatever reason, did not like that one. I mean, it was okay. You know, we just had, like, the really wonky forestry, because, you know, they added forestry in 15. And it was just, whoops. Whoa. Have I seen the new John Deere 9RT series in the mod store? No. I mean, unless it's the one I already have. Oh, this is the RX. What's the difference between the RX and the RT? The RT is like... Oh, yeah, it's like this. Except it's the 9 series. No, I haven't seen... I've seen a couple people talking about it, but I haven't gone to, like, obviously get it or anything. Alright, hire the worker. Now we can forget about that guy. Whoa. Okay, we need to get on selling these bales, like, right meow. I do need to get my cedars going, though, so we need to do that, too. Let's see, Daybot is off duty at 5. Man, it seems like we have a lot of round bales this episode. I don't understand it. Oh, fart knuckles. Okay. We're gonna have to fill this thing all the way up. Start filling. Chevy fan, hello. And we're gonna also have to drive past the little, repair garage so we can repair the tractor and most likely the cedar. Probably want to spray the cedar off as well. Probably spray everything off. Whoa. That really needed repairs. So that should, repairing that should really kind of speed things up, I think. I hope. Higher. Now I think I've already filled this. Yeah, I think we filled this up. Need to switch back to canola. And I just did realize I didn't check the Amazon, or the, not the Amazon, the other brand, the Stara? I didn't check the other seeder that we're using for which seed we're using. It should be canola though. All right, bam, hired. Oh no. And canola, good. Holy crap, this guy's still all the way back here. Whoops. Sorry to everybody else that's been trying to sell cotton bales. All right. Hey Brad, Mod has the new weeder called the Agramaze BMSP. It has an intercrop seeder. I don't even know what that is. An intercrop seeder. Would that be something that you would use for like seasons or something? Oh. I don't know. Oh, look at the pretty like sky in the background. He's so pretty. Uh-oh. Dang it, I wish I had more coffee. I shouldn't drink more coffee right now, though. That's the thing. Anthony, hello. What's up, you ask? Well, we're basically trying to do the big cotton sell-off here. Because the cotton price is dropping like a pair of pants on... Wait. I shouldn't talk about that here. Helper G is what? Oh, he's being blocked by a horse. Kevin's like riding his horses all over the place. Yeah, I think I tried to put the horse helper mod on here, but it was not liking it at all. Have I seen the Big Brute? Yes, I have seen that one. But I mean, if you get the what is it? I don't know if I have it on the server here. Yeah, here it is. So it's 33 meters wide, right? And it holds 6,200 liters. The Hardy is 48.5 meters wide. They both have the same working speed. Here's 15 miles per hour. Here's 15 miles per hour. So this one is literally, you know, 1.5 times, a little bit more than 1.5 times wider than the Big Brute. Now the Big Brute is less expensive, but you know, for the price and the speed and everything, the Hardy, you know, if you can afford it, the Hardy's definitely the way to go. Yeah, I was talking with Krukowski about that. I don't know, like a month ago. It was when, because I think he was the one that was telling me about it. And so, you know, I went and downloaded it. And then I was looking at it, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't really as awesome as he was making it out to be. But I mean, it is a pretty good seater. I mean, even if we look at, wait, where are they? Yeah, like the Stara is 27 meters, and it has a much slower working width. But this one, the Stara will do fertilizer, herbicide, and it's got like a solid fertilizer tank on it. I've never used that, but I guess if you were wanting to do like throw down herbicide and then fertilize at the same time, it would do that. The Horse is actually really cool, but it's got a really slow working width. I mean, it's wider than the Big Bud, but it's, you know, it's like half the speed, and the you know, really both of these are about the same. You know, if you were going to pick any of these two, you know, the Big Bud would definitely be the way to go there. Unless you were using it as a fertilizer and you needed the, well, actually no, I think with the Big Brute you can choose like the narrow wheels. I think there is a narrow tires option. Because that was one of the things that I was like, well, why would you ever use this? Because it's got these big wide tires, especially for fertilizing. And then people are like, no. Yeah, so it looks so corny with the narrow tires. But yeah. And then it's got a trailer hitch. I don't know what the trailer hitch does. You know, like if you can get an extra tank or something to put on there. I don't know. Helper J. Must be him right there. You think I have the horse helper mod on here? Maybe I did put it on. Well, to answer that, Kevin, if we hit midnight, do all your horses, are they all magically at 100%? If the answer is yes, then I guess I do have it on here. I thought it was the horse helper mod that was causing the problems, like a few months back. Maybe that was, I don't know, maybe it was a different mod. Heck, I don't remember what I do like day to day. You expect me to remember all these mods? What the heck? Oh, this is gonna suck the big one. I can't see where I'm going. And I can't see where I've been. Hire him. We're about ready to drop below 3,000 per load of cotton, so we need to bust the hump and get this done. What is my most capacity tipper? Probably the... I guess the Wilson trailer. So my mom sends me this text message today, and she says, I stepped on a little toad in the basement and detached its right hind leg. Ugh. And I said, ew. And several hours later, she said, the toad passed this afternoon. I feel terrible, but I didn't see him by the drain in my slippers. And so I just said, rest in peace, Froggy. Wait, Helper J has completed his task. What? Not this again. So, yeah, it kind of sucks when, you know, an animal is just in the wrong place at the wrong time. No. Alright. Do you know if this map is coming to Xbox? I can tell you unequivocally it is not coming to Xbox. Tank is empty. Blizzard has a new ideal liner pack capacity. What? I guess I'll have to look. See, the map is too big. Thomas M86, hello? Ah. The map actually wouldn't be too big for consoles if Giants would fix the little map code bug. But there might be more to it than what they've told me. How big is this map? It's very big. It's a 4X map. Let's grab the next 4. Helper E is blocked. What the f... God damn it! What? This is like the freaking... Oh my god. Okay, I'm really sorry for that, but this really pisses me off. Because this happened another time where this seeder, for whatever reason, it bugs out and then it comes into the next field and just decides to start seeding everything. So it screws my whole night up because I now have to go back and recultivate everything. Ugh. It's just wasted time. Wastes my time, wastes your time, wastes everybody's time. And does not make me very happy. Ugh. I would like to get my hands on that big 64 map. I think that that's not real. Like, I honestly think that whoever's doing this supposed 64 map is, like, just doing it for YouTube views. Because, I mean, they do show... Now, I've never tried to actually put, like, open up Giants Editor and, like, you know, try to create a 64X map. So, to be honest with you guys, I don't even know if it's possible. I've never heard of anybody doing a 64X map previously. But, let's just say that I remain, like, fairly skeptical about it. Son of a poop nougat. And it's the whole... Wait a second. Oh, wait, it's not the whole field. Thank God. Okay, so it's only, like, up to here. Oh, thank gosh. Well, at least we don't have to do, like, a ton of it. So we just have to kind of go, like, figure out where we are, like, right around here. And then go. Whew. I thought it was going to be, like, you know, like the first pass down and back. I thought it was going to be, like, all the way down. And then I was going to, like, want to seriously punch a baby. Yeah, I know it's on his Facebook page and that the author's keeping it private, but I think it's going to switch from we're keeping it private now to we're keeping it private forever. But, you know, I'm a skeptic with a lot of things, so who knows? All right, so here's where this started. And so I'm kind of guessing right around here somewhere. I barely missed it back there. Okay, I see where it's starting now. Okay. Let's hire him. Okay. What was one of the maps in FS13? I have no idea. That was too long ago. What was the base? I want to say the base. No, it wasn't. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Especially because I've got a headache tonight, but that's a whole nother story. So let's see, we've been streaming for a little over an hour. Hagenstedt, that's right. I was going to say Hagenstein, but I knew that wasn't it. I was thinking of Regenstein, which is like a castle, like this old medieval, or possibly even pre-medieval castle in Germany, but I knew for a fact that that wasn't it. Hagenstedt, that's it. And then they did the American map for the expansion pack, which was like Westbridge Hills, I think. And that was an okay map. The one thing I miss about Westbridge Hills was mowing the baseball field. I do miss the mowing missions. I actually do. No, this map is not in the mod hub. And let's see, can you play on the server? No, Derek, it's not open to the public. It's open to people that I know on the Discord, so if you are interested in joining, you know, get engaged with the community on my Discord, and maybe someday you'll get on there. The delivery jobs I don't really miss as much, and there's still delivery jobs in FS19. But the mowing jobs I do kind of miss, because you know it'd be like mow this yard, or you know mow the baseball field, that kind of stuff. Poop nougats, poop. God damn it! Are you freaking kidding me? What the oh god, I'm gonna start really cussing now. What the freaking... Oh my god. This guy is totally freaking fired tonight. He is like completely screwed up all of my... between like this dude and this moron... I'm seriously gonna like lose my you-know-what right now. And you guys are like, no, Brad, we don't know what. Oh, you will. Gonna lose my stuff. And I'm gonna have to do all this like manually too, which double sucks. Because he can no longer be trusted. None of my workers can be trusted to do the right thing anymore. At least he's going all the way down there. All right. So we're going to try to get things kind of back to normal here. I don't know how successful I will be, but we'll see what happens. What happened to this dude? Oh, he's up. Okay, good. He's still going. All right. Okay. Oh, great. Now, see, he's not even turning around down here. All right. Hey, Brad, I got a Windows 10 laptop that's touchscreen and folds into a tablet for $102. Comes on Monday. Okay. I hope it's not like a Garbtastic 9000. Maybe it's like one of those like what is it called? those good, like a Chromebook. You know, like the Chromebooks that you can't really do anything with. Because like no one makes apps for them other than Google. Yeah, you don't want one of those. Trust me. Kevin Lee, hello. Is he turning around? Don't turn around. All right, so the next thing I need to do is go up here and do this. It says laptop. I made sure it's 12 inches. Well, just because something says it's a laptop, I mean, I guess that means that it's a laptop. But you know, the problem is like it could literally be anything. It could be bricks in a box at that price. Kevin Lee's like, oh God, Chromebook. Yeah, I see the Chromebook commercials on TV, and I'm just like, I feel so bad for the people that get conned into accidentally buying one of those. They're like, oh, let's get our grandchild a Chromebook because we saw the commercial on TV for it. They'll love it. And then like, it's like, Mama and Grandpa, like Billy shot himself because you got him a Chromebook. How could you do that? Oh man, this is just going to be the biggest hot mess ever. Helper J has completed his task. All right. Not quite, because he's still got to do... Gosh, this is going to be a nightmare. And we're going to have to do it in the night. Yeah, get it? A nightmare. Funny, not funny. For my desktop, it's iBuyPower, and my laptop is Alienware. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Like the only time it's like acceptable to buy an Alienware is if you are like a Dell employee, or you have somebody that's like a Dell employee who can get you the employee discount on an Alienware. Otherwise, they're just super overpriced for what you get. And I don't know, you know, you used to kind of pay a premium on Alienware mainly for the support, because they did have really good support. Like back when I had an Alienware PC, I actually had the video card, which is a GeForce 3. The video card died in it twice, and they shipped this thing next day air, and this was a full tower, like a full height tower case from like, I don't know, I can't remember what year I bought that, if it was like the late 90s or early 2000s, whenever it was. Anyway, I want to say it was like the late 90s sometime. full tower case, next day air from Ohio to Florida. Hello. They had it fixed and sent and back to me within, like, pretty much within a week, like under a week, because, you know, it was next day there. They got it. They had it on the bench literally for, I think, 5 days or 3 days, and then it was like back to me. So, you know, it was redonkulously quick. I mean, even with HP, like I had HP Care or whatever it was. If I sent my laptop off to them to get fixed, it was at least 2 weeks, because I think they did second day air. It was either second day air or 3 day select. 3 day select is where they either choose to ship it second day air or 3 day ground. But even when they ship it second day air, they still hold it for an extra day, so it doesn't get there until the third day. Go figure that one out. You can get Farm Expert 17 for $1.99. Yeah, no. Have you tried Below Zero yet? Oh, you're talking about Subnautica Below Zero? Yes, I have. I haven't played it in a while, though. I haven't played it in a couple months. So I don't know exactly how it's changed or anything. Hello. Because we did a live stream on it when it first came out, like when the very first, you know, whatever beta version or whatever hit. That's when I did the first live stream, and within like an hour to maybe like an hour and a half, I'd pretty much covered all the content that was out for it at that time. And so, yeah, I know that there's more out for it now, but I have not gone back to look at it. I still have it installed. I just, you know, other things I guess I want to play instead. Alright. I just want to kind of keep an eye on where I'm going down here, because I don't want to get screwed up with that again. Oh, he's gonna back right in front of me, isn't he? Okay. All right, so now we just have to go down and do, oh shoot. Might as well just start right here, I guess. All right, hire him. All right. Uh-oh, looks like we missed some tufts of canola up here. But that's all right, that's not going to be a big deal. We're talking like a couple bucks. I'll check it out, your live stream. Does it compare to Subnautica? It doesn't sound like you're excited about it. I mean, it's different than Subnautica. And again, I mean, only the first part of that story, like the first hour or so of it, is all I've played through. The extended story does seem pretty cool, but I haven't really had a chance to go back and look at it. I don't think that it's finished yet. Like I think that it's not supposed to be finished until like the end of this year or like maybe the beginning of next year sometime. So I mean we've got a lot of time to go on it. All right, so that's done. Oh, that's why I need to turn that. Fart nougat. Oh, thank gosh. For a second there, I thought that the cultivator was gonna like turn right and then like start recultivating all of the cotton again, and I was just about ready to have a mind-altering experience or something, and not in a good way. Alright. He's completed his task. That guy's completed his task. I think we're all cultivated up. So let's make like a baby and head out. The big field up here is almost done. The only reason I got a Alienware was because it was the best laptop Best Buy had at the time. How much did you pay for it, Lone Star? Do you remember? I'm just kind of like curious as to what Best Buy was charging for them. Because Best Buy is like a big Dell, like an HP reseller. All right, so they're going. And losing out on the cotton price. Let's kind of get that finished up. $1,500. Hey, that's not too bad actually for that setup. Yeah, I would approve of that. Hopefully you got an SSD on that. You know, the one thing that I really hate that laptop makers do is and it's not even so much laptop makers, but it's like all kind of PC, like when you go to like the lower end spectrum of gaming PCs and gaming laptops, what I find that a lot of manufacturers will do, and this is true for like, you know, Alienware or iBuyPower or, you know, any of those places, is they'll give you like a small SSD, like a, you know, 128 gigs or maybe 256 if you're lucky, and they'll essentially make that the Windows partition, and then they'll give you like a 1 terabyte or something standard hard drive for, you know, all of your software. But it's kind of doing you a disservice, because it's not like Windows might boot up really fast and it'll be like, yeah, my computer can boot in like 6 seconds. But then whenever you go and run a game, like your games still lag out big time. And trust me, like when you get games like, well, really like any higher end game, you know, even if you look at something like Star Citizen, it plays, it's like so much better if it's installed on a solid state drive. Like if you, I would go so far to say if you don't have a solid state drive, don't play Star Citizen, because your load times are just gonna suck. Because I think when Star Citizen loads up, it literally uses about 8 gigs of RAM. That's why it requires 16. Like, you know, you can get away with less than that, but if you, like, once Windows starts using the swap file, things get really chunky really fast. But if you got it installed on a really fast SSD, it doesn't have to load as much into memory, because well, I mean, it still does, but when it does calls to pull things off the hard drive, it can do so more quickly, and so it kind of frees up the time that RAM is used in some cases, and it just makes for a much better gaming experience. I think it does have a 1 terabyte hard drive and a 103 SSD for my Windows stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I freaking hate doing. It's like, if I had it my way, I would just tell you, buy a 1 terabyte solid state drive, install Windows on that, install all the rest of your stuff on that. Boom, done. Leadbet Gaming says subbed and liked. I don't see the sub coming through, but if you say you did, thank you very much. Nope, I don't see your subscribe coming through. Unless you subscribed like a long time ago. Oh, let's see here. Alright, so we've got this load, and then I'm not really going to worry too much about we've got one more bale back at the farm, but again, not super worried about it. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Leadbet Gaming. Thank you so much. Now we got it. Sometimes it might just take a second to go through. I don't know. I don't know all these technical YouTube things. I only know some of them, but not all of them. Alright, so we'll get back to the farm. Let's see how we're doing on field 109. Looks like we're doing okay. Field 99 we're doing good on. Thankfully. What in the monkey? What the heck happened here? Dang it, I thought we'd be almost home by now. That's what I get for thinking. So both my game rigs have 1070 and 1080. Yeah, for a laptop it would be okay. Like for a desktop, you definitely want like a 1080 or better. Especially if you're going for like a higher resolution, like 1440p. Like I'm running a Asus ROG Swift monitor, which is the 1440p. Mine goes up to 165 hertz, and like for that monitor, like GTX 1080 is like the minimum you would want to drive it. I mean, I guess you could use a 1070, but when when you're getting into like higher performance games, your frame rate's really going to drop off. Oh. Uh-oh. We are almost out of fertilizer. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Hopefully the Stara will have enough seed and everything to finish off the field, hopefully. I don't know if it actually will or not, but we'll see. Meanwhile, we will fill up the Amazon. All right. Oh, and I want to make sure I switch over to soybeans before I screw that up again. Anna Bonilla says, "Hola, hola, Anna." iDroperator says, "Hi, Brad. How things going tonight?" Yeah, it's going pretty good. And let's see. When I bought my desktop, I paid $1,000 for it from Walmart, and it came with the. Oh no! Not a Walmart PC. Actually, you know what's kind of funny? Walmart, I think, is starting to sell iBuyPower, and the gaming PCs that they're selling, in some cases, are not like completely terrible. And I want to say it was Linus Tech Tips did a review recently on the Walmart gaming PCs. Like, I don't know, maybe several months ago. And oddly enough, they actually gave, you know, they were like, these aren't bad. So that's actually good. That's actually good news. Come on. Just hire the worker. Thank you. All right, how we doing? Okay, he's doing okay. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh my gosh, really? Yes, really. Alright, well, let's get this guy back up to the farm. My local Walmart started doing a gaming PC section, and they are selling a CyberPower. Oh, is it CyberPower or iBuyPower? CyberPower and iBuyPower are literally like different companies doing the exact same thing. You know, people are like, oh, you know, CyberPower or iBuyPower. They're literally both doing exactly the same thing. And so I wouldn't be able to recommend one over the other. One of the cool things with both, though, is like, let's say you want to buy a PC and you have it all set up on your, you know, your account. Before you've paid, if there's like a component that you want that they don't like show on their website or something, you can actually like call them up. I think you have to call them. I don't know if you can do it by email or not, but you can actually call them up and say, hey, I want to get this blah 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 instead of, you know, whatever they might have, and they'll be like, oh yeah, we can do that, and then they'll do it for you. In most cases, maybe not in every single case, but in many cases. Because I remember talking with somebody last year who I think bought a PC through iBuyPower, and they were saying the same thing. Like, I don't remember what the component was. I think it was a graphics card, but it was like they had like the 1080 or whatever series, but then they didn't have like the specific card that they wanted, and so they called them up and they're like, you know, can you get this other card? And they did, and installed it for them. Mark of Vanderhagen. Hey, Mark, how you doing tonight? Oh, short for loader operator. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, gosh. So we'll just kind of, boom, finish this off. Crap in a handbag. We don't want soybeans, we want canola. There's the cotton seeder is empty, so I have to go and fill him up again, which is always fun. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everybody that has OCD is probably having like ultra panic attacks right now, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Oh, no, it's not. It's the Big Bud. Interesting. Of all the pieces of equipment that I thought was going to fail me right now, the Big Bud was not one of them. It just goes to show you that not even a Big Bud can keep up with Field 108. Maybe if I got 2 Big Buds. Actually, what I need to get 2 of are 2 of the cotton seeders. I do need to get like another tractor with that, you know, for that. Okay. I wish the Big Bud had a wide beam on it. I really, really do. He's done, he's done. See, he's going to be out of cotton here soon. $28,000 for fertilizer. Jesus, such a lot of money. If money was not an option, what would be my dream computer? It would probably be something that I would build myself. Though the new iMac Pros are freaking amazing. Like, I would almost buy like an iMac Pro and then just like install Windows on it. The downside to those are, I think they still have, I don't know if they have NVidia cards on them yet. I think they still have AMD cards. See, there's like not many people. There's only like 41 people watching tonight, and I guarantee you, it's because I'm doing the night planting. Guaranteed. People just do not want to watch farming at night. But they're not the diehard fans, obviously. Like, unlike you guys. All right, let's move. Just going to take over manual control here. And I'm going to see if I can just kind of come back up and then go down as far as we can get down there before we run out of seed. Because we are getting pretty low on seed here. But, you know, otherwise, I don't know. I just have to look and kind of see what was out there PC-wise. I haven't really researched too much recently. The NVidia cards I still think are way too expensive for what their performance gains are over what I have. And what I have right now is still like, you know, kicking butt and taking names for the most part. The only thing if I could like do anything to my PC right now, I would probably upgrade to a 2 terabyte SSD instead of a 1, and then I would probably also upgrade to 32 gigs of RAM and a GTX 2080 Ti, if money were no object. But since it is, yeah. Let's see, that's why they put lights on tractors, yes. It would seem silly if the night farming was the reason people decide not to. You know, I agree, but they, you know, every time when I do night farming like this, people just don't watch. I mean, some people do, but a lot don't. I really watch your channel for the commentary. The game doesn't matter all that much. Making sure the big bud was coming back. I kind of thought he would have been done by that, or done with that by now. And we should have enough to finish up with 44% fertilizer. And I'll probably do like a headland right there. We'll finish this. That's what I'll do. I'll do the headland there. We'll finish off this lane. Actually, let's go around the back side of this little forested area. We'll just kind of go down here. We'll kind of come up here, and then we'll finish this off, and then we'll go, you know, down, top, bottom. Ugh. Okay. Oh yeah, real farmers do night farming. I know my cousins do. Mainly because they're probably so lazy that they don't get up before the crack of dawn like farmers should. Or maybe they do, and they're still going till midnight. I don't know. DM Prax, hello. All right, so that field's done, that field's done, this field's done. Yeah. Ooh, we got 20 minutes until midnight. Hopefully we'll be done before then. So yeah, we'll just take this guy northwards. See, Alex Higginbotham says, I live in Oklahoma. Lots of farms around where I live. Farmers do farmers do farm at night sometimes. I believe it. I believe that. All right, so we'll hire the